Hey y'all, it's Stevie, and we are back again to tear it up, put it down, lay it flat. Ow.
Excuse me. Is that how you talk to your men's?
Yeah, that's exactly how I talk to my
flipping
man.
it out.
Girl, that's exactly how I talk to him. I send him all that good shit. But yeah, we back again, doing it as we always do. How's everyone doing?
Hey, Janet Jackson.
Ooh, they gave me that nickname. Hi, it's Janet. Hi.
Stevie, shut the fuck up.
Don't do that. It's Demita Joe.
Yes, Miss Demita over there.
Demita
Just
Joe.
always giving a Janet whisper.
Yeah.
I be living for his voice, and I had to say that via the thread. I was like, remember Kaya's video? She was like, I'm into you.
Yeah. You're into me.
Oh God, are you
And we
part of
ain't
the
gonna
family?
Get no sleep. I love Janet.
Let me
Miss
find
Jackson,
out.
if you're nasty.
Ow, ow.
Y'all, the Kiki corner. I'm not here for it today. I think I'm over it.
Bitch, you could never be over the Kiki corner, girl.
Oh,
You want to be a part of the Kiki corner?
No,
You should.
I'm good.
I love it.
But anyway, let me ask y'all. Has anything been getting y'all upset recently? I know the world is in turmoil and whatnot.
Why you
and
mad?
What you mad about anything, baby?
Bitch, this goes out to y'all nasty ass motherfucking butch queens at the motherfucking hangar, bitch. I went out on motherfucking Friday, ho, and it was some bitches up in the club farting. Smelling like they just got fucked in the back of the club. Y'all need to start bringing y'all bangy asses to the club and farting in the motherfucking club, bitch. That's why I'm motherfucking mad.
That was very southern.
And
You said, bring y'all. You gave all your
Southern
southern
bitch.
slang.
Yeah.
Your accent came out very, very strong, baby.
I know, but y'all really need to stop coming to the motherfucking club farting, because that shit is nasty.
Okay, so he was mad for that reason.
Very mad.
Sir Aaron.
I don't know, man, y'all. I'm mad at winter. Like, can this shit be over already, dog? Like, I'm
Bitch,
ready
it
for
just
spring.
started.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody fucking with this. Like, it's Winter Wonderland. I've actually been singing Winter Wonderland a lot, but that's a song, man. I don't want no reality, bro. Like, I will be singing Winter Wonderland in California. Fuck this winter bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cancel it. It's over. Reclaiming my fucking time. Okay. Bring me spring. Like, that's why I'm mad. Fuck this winter.
So I really hope you realize that you moved to New York City. And we're on the Northeast, and winter is actually in season. And you're not going to get rid of it until about maybe April, if you're lucky.
New York City has 4 seasons. I want the next one. God damn it.
Yeah.
I think winter is like the least cuntest thing about living in New York City. It's like, oh, I love living here until September rolls around, pretty much.
Okay, so let me be clear here. I'm not mad about winter because I love it. I love everything
you
about
love
it.
the cold,
I
girl.
love it cold. I love the snow. I love Christmas. I love holidays in general. I'm an equal opportunity for holidays lover. So yes, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, I do accept gifts. Even Boxer Day, I do accept gifts. But no, I'm not hating on anything because my life is golden right now. I'm out of school. I ain't got shit else to do. I mean, I got this popping internship. Like I'm popping.
So one of the members or one of my co-hosts just received a message that said, "So when you gonna give me that ass?"
Well, girl, you better respond,
Now, let's
girl,
think-
because listen, I wish
now-
somebody give me those messages,
Now
bitch.
let's think about who this member would be.
All right, so
Asshole.
here's the thing. Now, listen. First of all, it's an Instagram DM. 1, 2. It's a message request, meaning that I don't follow them. So y'all should already know what the answer was gonna be, dog. If you don't fuck out of here, my goddamn man, ain't nobody give you the. Hey, listen. Let me say something about my ass.
Ooh.
Okay. 1, it's small,
Oh.
and that's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with
2, it's soft. What's up?
Okay.
3, it ain't yours, nigga. Fuck out of my goddamn face. I ain't giving you shit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give some words of advice. 1, you should not be telling people that it's soft and then not offer it up.
I know that's what I'm
Yeah.
2, you should be very happy. I mean, Who?
The DMs are gonna fly, bitch.
DM.
They gonna
They
fly
they
down.
they don't even see it,
And you be
and
over
they're
it.
like very excited to see it. And for you to be telling the whole wide world through this podcast that it's soft, expect more DMs to follow.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be alright. The fuck? I don't care. It's soft. Feels nice in your hand.
Yes.
And it ain't yours, nigga. Fuck out of my goddamn face. You ain't gonna see it or touch it ever.
Ooh.
You know, unless, I want you to. In which case we'll discuss it. But no.
Nigga, you just mad because it wasn't a cute person who did it.
Oh, they was
That's what it
ugly?
is.
No, I mean the gag is that he actually is cute. But
Ooh. So what's the
Oh,
problem?
then bitch send him to me. I let him touch my booty.
Hello. Why you? Girl.
So do y'all pay a couple people to up your stock? Like sometimes you gotta pay 5 niggas to get 10.
Yeah.
Please don't listen to Malik. He is
Listen
in
to
his
Malik.
zone.
No, bitch, I'm here with you for
Zone.
that. Yeah. Bitch, I paid
what
a
a
few girls.
stupid
We had-
bitch. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Okay, yeah, that's
Girl.
I'm done. I'm done.
cute.
Welcome to
y'all-
the Kiki.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was the
over your
key.
hoes. What are some of y'all New Year's resolutions? Y'all got any?
Suck more dick, drink more water. But no. Seriously,
Kaya, what the fuck? Your neck, your back.
no shade. I would really love to have a companionship. I feel like I'm on the precipice of like just really finding someone that I can enjoy personally and sexually and emotionally and intellectually. But I'm still doing some like personal research of my own. But I would definitely like love someone to meet someone and like find someone next year to like really open up to and grow spiritually and intellectually. So yeah.
My New Year's resolution is 2018 will be the year of me getting myself in order. 2017 was my year of yes. And this one is next year is about getting myself in order. I mean, I'm about to get this body right. I'm about to get everything right. You may see me become one of them Instagram little thoughts. I'm about to put all the pictures out there once I get this body right. So let me tell you. And I'm going to also find me a man. Word to Tony Braxton.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what my New Year. So if you want to start my New Year's off correctly, please send applications.
Girls always selling themselves, girl.
Oh,
Woo.
bitch, this is what branding is, honey.
I understand it.
This is
Bitch,
what
I
I go
brand
to
all
school
day.
for, baby. I'm a brander. This is what. Oh, and also 2018 is the year of the brand. Get with it
I
too.
love it. I
Heard
love
you.
it.
Excuse me, Aaron. So, are you softening up your booty for the New Year?
No.
No.
My New Year's resolution is to rebuild my wardrobe. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that I was out here fashionista, but I used to dress cute. I used to actually have a fashion sense, but that has declined into absolutely nothing in the past like year. And I'm trash right now. Like, and I really want to build it back up. Not even to be like, oh, look at me and I'm cute and shit, but I want to feel better about what I put on. Like right now, I just put on like a t-shirt and some jeans, and I want to actually feel good about what I put on my body. So I want to rebuild like that wardrobe. It's gonna take time and effort, which I haven't been putting any into it. So that's my New Year's resolution because I'm trying to look good to myself again.
Oh, Aaron, I'm gonna say, you know what you remind me of, and how you dress is no shade because I do love you, and I do think you dress really cute, like a character from Arthur. It reminds me of it. I don't know why,
love it.
but it's
I
so
like it.
cute.
I love it.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like whimsical
telling
and
that
childlike and very cute. I like it. So don't change.
Ever.
But no, I always thought your style changed because, like, girl, you're a 9 to 5 girl now. Like, so your aesthetics is going to be totally different from when you went in the Navy. Like, the only time you really put on clothes in the Navy is when you was going out to party, right? So
Yeah, I think I cared about it more because I was like, I spent time in this fucking uniform.
Yeah.
When I get out of it, I want to be like, like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, no, that actually makes sense because now I'll be like, I get home and I'm like, okay, if I'm going anywhere, I want to be comfortable and I don't give a fuck. Like, so, but I mean, I could be comfortable and still look, cute. Most of the time I put clothes on like this morning. I put on what I got on and I was like, okay, well, I guess it'll do. And I'll walk, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I want to feel good about it again.
I
you know
think
what
you
I'm
want to
saying?
turn it up another notch. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, the style is there. You just
Look,
trying to kick it up another notch.
Yeah.
Look, come January, once he get into school, he see all these little young men looking at him. He gonna be like, Oh.
in there. Here we
And then
go.
that's gonna be. It's just he got to elevate it each time he gets to a new surrounding. He elevates it. Now, Stevie, you were very quiet.
I was not
and,
quiet, bitch. I was talking. Don't do that. Here you go again. Every fucking episode. So while Stevie not talking, girl, I'm here. I'm present.
Excuse me, sir. I was
Yeah.
speaking.
I cut you off, girl.
And,
Night, night.
I just want to say, is your New Year's resolution? You popping it? You dropping it? And you
I'm
laying it
popping,
low?
locking, dropping, bitch. I'm trying to get some more coins. I'm definitely back in the gym trying to work on this body yaddy, and I'm gonna be just like you, an Instagram thought, putting my body all out there.
Excuse me. I didn't say an Instagram thought.
What'd you say?
I said an Instagram thought.
Thought. Just connected, girl, because that's what you was trying to say. Anywho, yeah, I'm just basically trying to get some more coins, work on my body, and hopefully find a relationship. I'm not looking if it's there because I can't do it with these dudes.
Find me a man.
Okay.
A sensitive heart.
It's
That's
Janet.
my little Tony.
I love it.
I ain't give you the real Tony, but I'm gonna give you the
that was
little,
not
that was
Tony,
a little
bitch.
Trina mixed with Tracy a little bit, just a little
Okay.
Braxton.
I was about to say, that
you
was
know, I'm gonna
not
give you a
Tony.
little Braxton sometimes.
Ooh, don't do it. That's not this episode.
And I'm sorry, I have one more New Year's resolution. So
But you always got something else.
I know I always have an extra one,
Yeah.
but I applied to 2 Ivy League schools. So I'm claiming in the name of God that I will get in. Once I get in, then I need to find out how I'm going to finance said school. But we're just worried about getting in at this time. So yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Girl, go.
Oh, please. I hope y'all.
They
I'm
didn't let the
happy.
Banji girl go to Ivy League, honey.
Oh Lord, them streets is never safe.
Never.
I love y'all.
Oh my God. You know what, y'all? We're gonna be right back. I gotta get Malik in order and Aaron also in order. All 3 of these hoes I gotta get in order.
Never.
So we'll be right back.
Hey sweets, it's Daddy Longlegs, and you're listening to him. Make sure to check us out on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, TuneIn, and Stitcher. Whatever you got, we got you. Also, follow us on Twitter at Trey X Parker for Trey, Stevie So Fetch for Stevie, Cosmic Cocaine for Malik, and Life Through Glasses for yours truly. Love y'all.
Hey y'all, we are back and we're gonna get real serious for a second. This is a serious topic that I want to bring to the table. Do we think that the Black community is more homophobic than any other community? How I want to say it is, for myself, I know that I'm constantly playing I'm on both sides. I'm never going to lose my Black identity. I'm never going to, but I'm never going to lose my gay identity as well. Right. And so there's always a balancing act. And I feel like it's harder for me being gay in the Black community. Mm-hmm. Just because at this point in my life and through my journey, I've not been called a racial slur to my face, probably to my back, but not to my face. I've not been attacked for being Black. But I have been attacked for being gay and for just being who I am. And it's not to say that there's plenty of people in the Black community that uplifts and loves us no matter what. But I feel like I've been attacked even from being a teenager in high school for being gay instead of just being Black. And I went to a school that was diverse somewhat, but there was, just like any school, there was whites that would come for you if you were Black. But I never experienced that. But I sure enough experienced being called out for being gay. So for y'all, do y'all think that homophobia is just, are Black people just more homophobic? But like, I don't think that. So what are y'all ideas on this?
You know, I have to start this off by saying homophobia exists in all spaces. You know,
Yes.
like, let's kick it off right now. Boom. But in answering the question, I'm going to say in my experience, I have received more homophobia from my Black family and just my Black people than any other culture or race or however you want to term it. And I want to go back to middle school. I went to a predominantly Black high school, and middle school, and it was a really bad middle school. We literally had to walk through metal detectors back in middle school because people would bring guns and sell drugs in middle school. But I remember being in gym and we were playing baseball, and it was my turn to bat. And so there were like dudes in the back of the where I was supposed to bat at, and literally it's my turn to bat, and when I'm about to swing, one of the guys who's in 7th grade with me says, "Yo, I'm gonna rape that little gay nigga." Now this is in 7th grade, and I have always received that from not only like black straight men, but I've received that from black gay men. And keep in mind, we talk about just how we have to code switch. Like when I'm in the white community, like I have to turn off my blackness to be more Anglo-Saxon or be more white. And then when I'm in my black community, I have to turn off my gayness to be more Afrocentric or more black, or just even to have respect. And we talked on our last episode, we talked about just the atmosphere in the barbershop, and just everywhere I go, I always have to sink into myself or be less than who I really am in order to just exist in those spaces. And I'm going to say, yes, in my experience, black people are hella more homophobic than other groups, but it's a reason why. And we can delve into that reason in this conversation. But yeah, black people are hella homophobic.
I don't want to just make a blanket statement and just say they're hella more, like, because
no.
I've never experienced that other side.
No.
And so I want people to know that from this conversation, we are speaking from our experience.
Specifically.
Because I know damn well other races and other communities are homophobic as well.
Hell yeah.
And we as a black community are trying to make strides and better ourselves in that area, because there's a lot of black, gay, lesbian, trans, bisexual, asexual people in our community. And we have to bring them in and uplift them.
And there's also so many, am I saying this right? There are also many, like, under African American, I think we have Hispanics, we have Latino, we have Caribbean, we have West Indian. So, like, in my mind, I'm not just thinking about like my immediate family. I'm thinking about a large spectrum of what black is. And bitch, I live in a predominantly Caribbean community, and y'all see what I have on. If I was to go to Park Slope, the girls would be living for this outfit. But when I go home, and I kid you not, when I get off the motherfucking 2 train, it's always some shit started for what I have when I'm leaving out of my house and when I'm getting on the train.
And I just want to know, is that because of our community? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on and how to fix it.
I think it's like, we talked about internalized homophobia. We talked about like just also internalized racism. Like racism within the black community has a lot to do with it. And it's just, it's really so much shit under more bullshit that I've literally come to just deal with it. And I hate to say it, but it's just like, even again, we had a conversation last episode about the barbershop. Like, I already know what the barbershop gives with that now. So I just be like, okay, girl, let me put on my boots, because bitch, I already know what is given. And I've trained myself to kind of like deal with the bullshit, because I already know that's what it gives.
So Stevie and Aaron, hi, how are you? Anything to say, friends?
I'll like branch off what Malik said. It's definitely a time where you have to say to yourself, I have to put on my defense, because there are people who are like all for bringing us all the way down. Like, they are definitely for like not having the gays around. They don't like what you're wearing, and they feel like that's going to give them a little street cred or a little bump up in their friendship if they're around all their friends. If you see like a male, like guys hanging around like in front of a corner store, and they all see a gay person walk past, they'll say to themselves, let's talk about this nigga. And they think that that's like a subject of topic. Like, they should just bring that up all the time. Like, I don't understand why y'all are so worried about what the fuck I'm doing or what I have on. If I'm not paying y'all no mind, why y'all pay me so much attention? Why do y'all give a fuck who I'm fucking or anything like that? I just don't understand. I never understood why they do that. They stand there and just watch. Are you amazed? Or is this something? And I sometimes say that, is this something that you want to try? Because if you say to yourself, every time I walk past the same group of people and each one, and there's a main one who's always in the mix or shouting it out the most, that's the main one you need to watch, because he probably wants something from you. I've always looked at it like that. Like, bitch, if you making the most noise and you worried about what the fuck I'm doing or what I'm wearing, bitch, you probably want a piece.
Let me, because I've been trying to gather my thoughts this whole time. I've been silent.
Set it up right.
To take off that last bit of what you said, Stevie, we should be careful there. We don't want to make all homophobes gay in and of themselves, because then it makes them being homophobic our responsibility. Mm-hmm. It puts them in our community, and some people are just awful, and it has nothing to do with any sort of repressed sexual or romantic tendencies. That said, the answer to the question for me is also yes. And it branches, it has a few different causes. And to take off what Malik said, is connected to racism within the Black community and homophobia. I think the racism part is connected to masculinity. It's like, you, as a Black man, you feel you always have to prove yourself. And being a Black man is connected. It's like you have to do certain things to be a man. You have to do certain things to be a Black man, and being gay kind of shatters that. And so, you see your typical cis hetero Black man sees a Black gay man, and it's like they're failing at being a man. So they're not being able to prove themselves as a man or as a Black man. So then that, leads to the homophobia. It's hurtful to me. And I think that's the reason why I've also been just like silent, because it hurts, like, because we love you, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing more beautiful to me than a Black man. And it's crazy because, I mean, the barbershop is the most prevalent example. You can just go in there and just be silent, and the stuff that you hear, and it's like, not only does it make me tense, but it hurts my feelings, because I love you and I lift you up, and I care about you, and I even think about things that I can do to make your day better. There's a tweet thing going around, like, just start complimenting like men, just compliment them. It'll make their day, because they don't hear that from anyone else. And I do that specifically for Black men. And I see how it lights up their face. And that's a small example, but it's just like, I do what I can to make sure that y'all know that you're worth it and that you're amazing people and everything. And it's like, you turn around, you throw that back in my face because of something I never chose, a part of my identity. And it's trash. I actually haven't gotten called faggot that much, by the Black gay community, not Black gay community, but Black male community, mostly because I'm more masculine presenting. And so, they don't tend to assume my sexuality. What I get the most is, hold up, nigga, you gay? Mm-hmm. And, I get that a lot. And I kind of have to decide, like whether not to like, whether I'm gonna go back into the closet, but how I'm going to approach it. Am I going to be like a yeah, or if I'm going to be like an aggressive yeah, like, asking you what your problem is, whatever. The reason why it hurts, it's connected to an incident in my past. I was like 16. I was walking home, and it was a neighborhood I grew up in. So all these niggas knew who I was. And I was walking home from work, and they started chasing me, and they said they're gonna kill me when they got to me, just because I was gay. And they chased me for like 3 miles. And I got home. I didn't tell anybody. I just locked myself in my room and I cried. And it was crazy because it damaged my relationship with my father as well, because I saw that in him. It wasn't necessarily violent or, in nature, but it was like a rejection. So I can't even be Black like with you. I can't, because I don't fit what a Black man is supposed to be. But I mean, also that comes from women as well. I can't be gay with women, because it's like, eventually that's gonna be turned against me. And women are complicit in homophobia because the men that they date are homophobic. And everything's all cool until you get mad, and then I'm all sorts of faggots and all that such. And it's just, I'm rambling, but it's like, it's just so hurtful to me, and I just don't understand it. I really wish there was a way for me to dismantle it. Like,
yeah, I think that being Black and gay feels like being picked for like the last person to be on like a team in elementary school. And I just always talk about space, and to not have a seat at a table, like literally. There, we can't sit with the black people because we're gay, and we can't sit with the white people because we're black. And also with me, like, this is so funny, but there's like a meme going around of what's what, I forgot the drag queen's name, but she was like, I'm not femme, but I'm not masculine.
That's Jasmine Masters.
Yes, and Jasmine, even though she was being a key, I think I represent like a population of butch queens where it's a very queer spot to be a butch queen because you are. I mean, I look like a boy. I look like a boy. I have feminine mannerisms. I have sex with my boy parts. But emotionally, I connect more with like a woman. So it's like a very confusing thing to be. And then, you know, centered around like not having a space in a black community or a white community. It's just like, well, girl, I'm just like, my body literally has like street signs going every which way, literally. And it's just really, really confusing. And to not have that home base to go to center that confusion. So like, it's just really hard to find yourself when you're gay. Cause you know, we don't have black people to connect to. And then just, you know, finding people to connect to in the gay community can be, it can be very challenging as well. So.
Right, because we internalize all that shit so that we have that internalized homophobia and anti-blackness within the black gay community. So it's like trying to you know, go to your brothers and sisters to find like a space, and you can't find it there either. And so it's just so frustrating. And I don't know. I mean, like, there's you can teach a person that you meet or somebody on the timeline, and it's like, but do you? I never really feel like I'm making a difference. Like, do y'all?
I want to find solutions. Like for me, like I feel like we are saying all of this, and we know that this is true, and we know. But I want to find solutions because I know that it won't always be like this.
No,
and it can't always be like this because there's countless of people being lost because now they have nobody that is accepting them.
But what I want to say is that like these bad experiences have shaped me in a way that when I do meet like straight black men who show me love, and not in a like sexual manner or not in a shady manner, it's like I can't even sit in that position and receive that because it's so many people who have dropped the ball when it has come to that. Because like I'm in class and there are a few straight men who, well, keep in mind, like I told you all about the class that I'm in with the other gay guys, and they literally come up to us, they give us hugs and whatnot, and it's very uncomfortable for me because it's just like, well, hold on, you're breaching my personal space, and then you're also like giving me life, but it's like I'm like trying to figure it out the entire time, and I'm totally uncomfortable.
Right,
you know?
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Because it's always the shoe, bitch,
yeah,
you know?
I'm like, okay, this is nice, you know, on the surface level, but when are you going to turn on me? Because, you know, it happens every time, so.
And I think that the fraughtness of the relationship, or just the fraught relationship itself, it's a challenge because it's hard to overlook or overcome that to form a solution. Because, again, we are creatures of experience, and we're only going to move off of what we know. And right now, I'm moving off of hurt. I'm moving off of pain, and I'm moving off of just like survival almost, you know? And I think that is the position of what a black gay man is. And I think that people would understand our decisions and our lifestyles more if they knew that a lot of the things that we consider or that we decide is based off of survival and safetyness off of our own personal space. So I don't have but to make this choice because I can't make any other choice because this is the only one I'm given because this is the only space that I have, if that makes sense. So, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Heard you.
We will be right back. Take some time.
Okay.
Digest. And we'll be right back. Hey, y'all. It's Trey. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter and Instagram. We be lonely sometimes and we want to have conversations with y'all. So always use the hashtag him on Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget our pages are Him Podcast. And don't forget to check out our website, himpodcast.com. Love y'all.
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that break. We are about to wrap up, but before we do, I got a little reminders for y'all girls because y'all know y'all forgetful. Make sure you check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Him Podcast, and also step into our world at himpodcast.com. It's always amazing, baby. This is our last episode for the year, so I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and all that good stuff. If you don't celebrate anything, we love you anyways. Make sure you have a beautiful new year, and we'll see you in January 2018.
Yeah, and have some. Make sure you got the mistletoe and get some good Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love y'all.
Yeah.
Don't go nowhere. We ain't going nowhere in the new year
Aaron, you got
either.
something to say?
Yeah, bitch. Because you.
No, I mean, it's whatever, whatever and stuff. I love y'all. Kisses and shit or whatever.
Okay.
And if you want to put Aaron's soft booty on your Christmas list, please let
You
us
put that
know.
at the top, girl.
Please desist.
Yeah.
But we love y'all, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all.
Yeah, baby.